Okay? Okay, so please stand up. And facing the camera one more time, let's put our hands together and congratulations. Okay, thank you so much, and please have a seat, and later we have the panel discussion. I think these two strategy signing ceremony will be open up a new chapter of both our partners and the Stay LP history and a new chapter. And then just now we have so many guests and VIP to the stage and share with us so many information about our future of the Stay LP. So we still have some questions in our heart. So later we will have the panel discussion. 来，有请我们的工作人员呈上我们的这个椅子。稍后呢，我们将会有请出几位嘉宾来到台上，共同探讨我们未来 Stay LP 如何在我们的这样一个竞争当中脱颖而出。那在过去的时间当中，我们已经做好了十足的准备。So in the past, we already prepare everything and be ready to go further with our partners. So now we would like to invite our VIP guests to the stage and discussion how we're gonna break through these difficulties and how do we going to to develop it more in the future, and how do we in this hard time, how do we gonna solve this problem and making more higher step than the movement in the future. 好的，在接下来的时间当中呢，我们将非常荣幸的邀请到我们的这个圆桌论坛的嘉宾，稍后的时间当中一起来到我们的舞台上。他们分别是 Jonathan Low、BibTech Founder、Chris Fong、Universe Founder、Elma Lee、Tech Hub News Founder、and Wisman Gan, SBCA Founder, to the stage. You can sit on the chair and based on the screen. 那我们也按照屏幕上方的这个显示来进行入座。当然，我们本次论坛的主持人是冤枉 ，so let's welcome our host of the panel, Mr. 冤枉。He will host this discussion.
谢谢主持人。对，really honored to be the moderator, right? So some of you might ask, why do I assume the moderator role, right? It's just because, like what I said just now, Staynex wouldn't be a success if we don't have the support from our partners and our friends, right? And I do learn a lot from them. And of course, all the panelists here are my friends. Let's start with Jonathan. So I got to know Jonathan when he was, trying to do his startup, which now evolved into a very interesting. So they are kind of like a virtual bank plus MoonPay, payment solution. I'll let him explain more later. And of course, we have Chris Fong, another good friend. Besides only drinking, right? Drinks with him, we also talk about business and startups here, because really startups is my passion. So Chris has a very interesting Web3 Pokemon Go kind of business, and I'll let him explore more later. And also my dear friend Elma, right? We knew each other when I think it was late 2017. She saw how I struggled at that time because of the betrayal from my partner, from my previous partner. I was in debt, having need to sort out how to pay from this credit card to that credit card, So she saw how I struggled, and I think at that time she was also, doing her startup, which is now a very established tech hub news, well-known media in Hong Kong, And Winsman, to be honest, we just got to know each other like from weeks ago, from some drinks in a very interesting place. Oh, not KTV, but in event space, So their capital is obviously very well established. I have no love story, among us to share right now, but I believe that we will grow some love soon, right? Okay, yeah. So today's topic is obviously, from Web 2 to Web 3. Yeah. So, obviously we know Web 2 is a very big traditional industry, right? But how can Web 3 play a key role? How can we be involved in this revolution? But I shouldn't say too much because I almost forgot that I'm just the moderator. Right? So we let the guests.
Web 2 is like the internet era where, we get to see, but we don't get to own any of our own data, any of our own assets. But in Web 3, basically, it's a lot of things, right? It's also technology, blockchain technology, where actually we ourselves own the data and we get to hold and own our own digital assets. So I think this alone is a very big pivot from Web 2 to Web 3, which we are all seeing is already coming and it will be the future. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, before that, would you like to describe your business and how Web 3 it is?
Okay, so I'm like what Yuan introduced. I'm in the payment industry, mainly because I see a very huge gap in centralization of assets, right? Because a lot of assets nowadays, it's all in gold, and we call it fiat, which is cash, right? And all these currencies that is in the market right now, it's all centralized. It's all kept in a bank or kept in a vault. So we created a system where BipTap is actually kind of like an integrator. We are kind of like building an Amazon of financial products. We don't own a bank, but we are integrated to different banks, and we use blockchain technology that allows you to hold your own assets and load your cryptocurrencies into your card or an account, which gives you access to multiple banks from different parts of the world that allows you to spend your crypto anywhere around the world. So that is what we have created in the past 3 years, and yeah, that's creating decentralization, ownership of your own assets with your own keys to be able to spend anywhere around the world. So yeah, that's basically in a nutshell.
So basically another entrepreneur try to improve the world. So Chris, tell us about your project, introduce yourself, and tell us what do you think constitutes a Web3 project.
Okay. Let me introduce myself and my project first. Actually, I've been like as a investment banker in Hong Kong for 10 years. Since like 22, I start my project in Web3. It's like a Web3 Pokemon Go. Like, do you know how much like users for Pokemon Go nowadays in over the world? It's about like 150 million. It's very huge. And imagine we got 1% of the user base. That's very huge in crypto. And we have another product. Product is a DP Smart Ring. You wear the smart ring, trace your health data, then you can get token reward. And let's get back to the question. And I think the essential difference from like Web 2 to Web 3 is about money. In Web 2, like do you know how much like a web like top 20 listed company is about data and information? I check it. It's 14. 14 of 20 is about like information and data of the top 20 listed company in US. So, how they make money? You use their product, they got your data, then they can like earn money from your data. But you're just like a contributor, and you pay their service, but you get like nothing for reward. But in Web3, actually, you are both a user and a investor. And in Web2, just if you use their product, you are not their like stockholder, you are not the investor. But in Web3, as long as you use the product, you can get token reward. So you pay and you earn. If the company can grow like continuously, you can get a lot of like token for reward, and you can just sell the token for money. And if you think that this company will be gonna be huge, right? You can hold like Staynex. That you can.
So first, we know what is Web 2, because now every day we use the Web 2 like Facebook or Twitter, but I think a lot of users use the Facebook and Twitter, but you spend a lot of money to buy X Twitter, right? Then he can let present jump to come back to Twitter, okay? But if in Web3, your users can have platform cannot delete your account and cannot and also can give the interest of this platform. Yeah, I think this is different. The Web3 is different from the Web2. Okay, thank you.
Let's see if Wingspan has a different or interesting perspective from a capital, kind of a view.
Is a game changer. Therefore, we really try to turn ourselves into this space. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. For me, I have a very simple way of defining Web3. So as we can see, Web 1, right, is like your traditional Yahoo that you can read only. And Web 2 is like a Twitter, right, that you can read and write. You can give your comments and all this. But I think Web 3 is the revolution that you read, write, and own. And you own the data, you own the assets. So I think this is a big, big revolution and chance for our generation. Yeah. So my next big question, like what I said, since Web3, we know that it's a revolution. So how do we bridge Web2 to Web3? Okay, maybe I'll give my example, right? So we onboard the Web2 users, and we introduce to them the NFT products on travel passes, time sharing, because NFT, is non-fungible, transferable, and all this, right? Blah, blah, blah. So, Jonathan, in your case, how do you bridge Web2 to Web3?
I think the most commonly asked question is how to bring Web2 to Web3. And I think instead of us trying to educate and teach people and force people to change from Web2 to Web3, I think personally for me, I think the best way to shift people is by, we call it account abstraction. So basically what it means is, as a user, let's say you're using a platform, you don't even know that behind the platform there's actually blockchain technology, which is Web3, right? So we use blockchain technology to maybe make the speed faster, to make it global. So for example, like us, for payments, right? Now, if you want to transfer money from one country to another country, it's going to take forever, like a week or maybe even days to do a transfer. But for us, we do it instant. Crypto alone is instant. But if you want to teach, like for example, I think some of you are from Web 2, right? Traditional banking. For us to teach you how to do a crypto transfer, you will need to learn how to use a crypto wallet, crypto exchange. So our way, or my opinion on how to actually use blockchain Web3 technology to speed up everything is when you log in a platform, you do a global transfer, you are not aware that it's actually blockchain behind it, but the transfer is done immediate for you as a user. So I think that's how we can actually create mass adoption to move people from Web 2 into Web 3.
So who wants to take this question next? Okay, Chris.
I think different from the last cycle, today the Web3 application is quite like user friendly, and a lot of like Web3 application you cannot like distinguish it from like if it is like a pure Web3 or application. And let me make an example, like the poly market, related to the U.S. election. A lot of people of even my ex-boss is about 50 years old. He doesn't know a lot of crypto, but he still can learn how to buy a bet on Trump by himself. So
he won.
Yeah, he won. It's not that difficult from the few years before. Yeah, I remember in the starting time, I joined crypto. The application is still very difficult to use. You have to learn what is like a wallet, what's like a transaction, what was even the tokens. There are many fake tokens, right? So for now, you don't have to do it. There are a lot of OKX wallet or other decentralized applications can give users a very seamless user experience. So transforming Web2 users to Web3 now is just about the narrative and a bull market right now. Bitcoin 100K is the best thing to doing the Web2 to Web3 transformation, right? So,
is it 100K yet?
99K plus.
99K.
Today is it reached already it reached one time 100K.
Wow, that's a big moment here. So Elma, what do you think from a media perspective?
Yes, I think because we have to the media and we are Web3 media, so we do a lot of work to help the Web2 to the Web3. And today is a lucky day. I have talked to Yuan because today in Hong Kong, you can use the Hong Kong virtual bank, the bank. Today in the bank app, you can use the Hong Kong dollars or US dollars to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. Okay, so actually, Tech Hub News do a lot of work. We write and release a lot of paper focused on Web3 to make more people to know this industry. And we also do a lot of education work. Okay, we have host a lot of online and offline events to invite the professional Web3 builder like Yuan to our Twitter space to let more Web2 people to know the Web3. And also we have do a lot of communication work, like communication with the government, the professional, and the Web3 builder. Okay, so to invite a lot of people to the Web3 and also to build the Web3 ecosystem. Okay, so I think Julius told us that today I think maybe the Bitcoin's price will the price is when the price is higher. Okay, so I can make a lot of people to join because in this Web3 industry can make a lot of people rich. Okay, so I think because I have joined the industry for more than 7 years, I think a lot of Web2 people have already now to run to the Web3. Yeah.
Yeah, Wingsman, yeah. Tell us from your, being a money man's perspective, yeah.
Yeah, I think that the fastest and easiest way to convert Web2 people into Web3 definitely is what they can gain from Web3 space. And how to catch their attention definitely is the market growth. As you see how meme coin grow, how pump fund make their money. That's the easiest way people to convert them because they can smell the money. They know what they can earn through the crypto market. And once they're familiar how to get the cryptos, then the next, I believe, real world business, real world asset is the path. We start to teach them how to utilize their crypto in their daily spending, like how they spend to travel, how they convert USDT into fiat, how they're using services like BitTap to spend all over the world. I think it takes time, but it will be much more easier to convert the Web2 space people into the Web3.
Yeah, thanks for that. But I think the cycle will get shorter and shorter because, when we look at internets, right, remember those were the days that, you can slap .com behind any business and command a premium in the valuation, right? And I remember that, when I started to get involved in crypto in late 2007, when I talk to people about Bitcoin and digital assets, people think that I'm a scammer, right? But now, how time has changed. Even Donald Trump endorses Bitcoin, right? It's just unbelievable. And I think US will actually, in future, tag directly or indirectly to Bitcoin, right? Because they need something to back their value. They used to, US dollar used to be linked with petrol and also used to be linked with gold, right? But I think Bitcoin will be used as a strategic weapon. So my next question is, when do you think the market is ready to accept crypto and Web3 as for the mass market, and what does it take to kick off that moment? Jonathan? When and how?
When? I think the time is really now, to be very honest, because I think back then, I think just 6 months ago, US had a very weird administration. They have the SEC trying to put down crypto, making everything seems illegal, even in China. A lot of countries, even in Europe. But the last election, Donald Trump won. He publicly said he will actually endorse Bitcoin. And also all the ETFs, the biggest asset managers in the world, like BlackRock and stuff, they have publicly announced that Bitcoin is now a recognized asset class in the world. So if you ask me, I think the time is now. We are now really living in a golden age where I think really soon, in the next 1 to 4 years, I think this period of time is where the whole world will start to recognize crypto or Bitcoin and then slowly move everything into Bitcoin as one of the most, a store of value around the world.
I would like to define this question into for awareness, penetration, and utilizing penetration. For the awareness penetration, I think is about 70 to 80% for the mainstream economies. A lot of people know what Bitcoin is, and a lot of people even know Dogecoin or any meme coins, but some of them it's just not that ready to use crypto as their daily life lifestyle. And remember, even WeChat Pay and Alipay was quite popular in China, and about 5 or 6 years before, in Hong Kong, they spent a lot of money to do like a marketing, to like teach people how to use like scan QR code to pay with like WeChat Pay and Alipay. So after like 2 years of like marketing, people say get used to like use like scan QR code in the daily payment. And for now, I think in crypto, as I just mentioned, the like awareness penetration is quite high. A lot of like people try to like learn about like BTC and other coins, but the application is still like in a very emerging stage. So this is the very good timing for like builders like us to build this kind of like user-friendly applications for people to like get their tokens can be utilized in their daily life. So especially like Bitcoin, reach like 100K today, right? So I agree with like Jonathan. Now is the right time.
I think also thanks to meme coins, right? A lot of people heard of Dogecoin, Shiba, people making millions of dollars. So I think that is also one of the reason people will come into crypto.
I know a lot of like haunted ages, they like become like millionaires in terms of US dollar.
And I think this is a very good example on the meme coins. I personally did not invest much on meme coins because I'm too old for that. But the young people like it, right? So I think you have to focus. The future means where the young people would go, right? So I think this is a very important thing to keep in mind, yeah. So Elma.
Yes, I totally agree. Now is the timing. Like I just said, today you can buy Bitcoin and Ethereum in the traditional bank app. And I also want to share a story. Currency or Bitcoin, but one day he called me and said, Elma, can you help me? I want to know how to use USDT. Then I know why you need to have USDT and how to use it. He told me that because he has a business with Russia, and he cannot, the traditional finance cannot work. And if he wants to continue his business, he needs to use USDT. Yes, so I think now is the timing. Yeah, everybody will come to the Web3. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Money Man, when and how?
When and how? As I agree with all the others, I think Bitcoin keep breaking the all-time high. Definitely now, all the Web2 space guy and Web3 space guy is paying attention to the crypto space. And as mentioned earlier, they are the fundamental of the crypto space. Most of them are degen, and I believe when coming off more and more like leisure things, gaming stuff, and some DeFi products coming out, it will achieve a new all-time high. Yeah.
Okay, due to time constraint, we'll just talk about one last topic, okay, or one area. So name something, one news or one update that's interesting, to share with the audience. It can be about your project or your insight or which project you are going to invest, for example, right? I'll start first. Obviously, Staynex is going to be listed on the top exchange, in December. So keep a watch out. Yeah. What about Jonathan? Anything, just one news interesting to share with the audience?
I mean, I'm a project founder too. So BitTap token will be launching in Q1. And we are revolutionizing the whole payments industry, creating cross-border transfers available to every user all around the world. So that's something that I think a very big news that I want to share. And of course, I think Bitcoin going to reach 100K soon.
Oh, by the way, Jonathan's business actually helped a lot of bankless people, at least to solve to encourage financial inclusion. Yeah. So that's very, very noble. Yeah. So Chris, share one news.
For my project, Universe is going to launch on top tier exchange very soon as well. Yeah, maybe right after like Staynex, and our another product, the Moon Ring, is like it's going to launch on Barra Train, the like most popular train on the road, and we will be the official partner on our official like ecosystem projects on Barra. Free, I think it's like one of three DPIN project. Yeah.
That's true news, but it's okay. Yeah, Elma.
Okay. I think I have already said the news is about their bank, the app. If now you haven't have Bitcoin, now you can use the bank app, can buy a little bit Bitcoin. Okay.
A little bit means just a few.
And then I think the Web3 is future. So if you want to join the Web3 industry, you need to know more about this industry. So I really want now all the audience here can download our app. You can search on the App Store, Tech Hub News. You can download our app. Then you can know more about Web3 information, and also can get the Staynex information on our app. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Winsman.
Yeah.
One news. One tip.
News that we have been talked with a lot of government agency, and as mentioned earlier, Staynex also work with Huawei. We also talk with Huawei Cloud and Tencent Cloud. And next year, I think they are going to keep on promote about the DID, decentralized ID, and I do think this will change the whole crypto environment, and I'm looking forward on this exercise. I think that's the news I can share.
Oh, by the way, Jonathan has one additional news to share with us that will benefit the audience here.
Yeah, so for anybody that actually sign up today, biptap.com, you can have a free virtual card, right, to spend your crypto, and you will have airdrops for upcoming token launch. So that's for everybody here.
Wow, that's good news. Yeah. So, okay, due to time constraint, I'm going to close this off with one suggestion, right? So we have Winsman from SPCA, the money man. Maybe I suggest, right, he can back us financially. And then we have Elma, the news media, to market heavily on our projects. And then the three project owners can help support each other, so to make it a big win-win. Okay, yeah. So thanks a lot, everybody. Yeah, thanks for having us here.
Thanks. I suggest let's take a photo together, okay? Yeah, thanks, Jonathan, Chris, Elma, and Wisman, of course, our facing the camera first, then, yes, thumbs up. Thanks for the insightful sharing, and we would like to invite other VIP to the stage and have one more picture. Invite our Diego and Robert Nam, welcome. And also we would like to invite our Jacqueline, Calvin, Mike, and Cherry to the stage together to have one more picture. So please to the stage and have the group picture together, okay? Yeah, thanks for their sharing. Tell us what's the difference between the Web 2 and the Web 3 and what we could gain from the Web 3. So ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up! This is a picture for our guest of today. Okay, ladies, Rita. Perfect. That will be the perfect one. Okay, thumbs up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so then we have the group picture with everyone here. So how could we do it? So please invite our VIP with our guests together, and our photographer will on the stage and shoot a group picture. Yes, yes. So today, everyone please gathering in the middle. 我们有请所有的嘉宾站起来。So please stand up. Please be stand up and move to the middle and have the picture with our VIP together. Up back a little bit. 来，大家往中间靠，往中间靠。Please step to the middle. 好的，来，我们有请所有的来宾。So let's invite everyone here to gathering in the middle and have the one more group picture to capture this meaningful moment, to memorize this wonderful time. So as we draw the curtain of the conference, I hope everybody could remember that every one of you are playing a vital role in the involving of the narrative of the Web3. So your efforts are shaping the future. Let's waving the hands. Okay, maybe the first line could be the thumbs up. 来，左边的嘉宾用左手，右边的嘉宾用右手点赞，后面的嘉宾挥挥手。Okay, 3, 2, 1. This is the picture, and we have one more video. And one more video that is let's stay. Let's fight with the Staynex, right? Fly. Okay, let's fly with the Staynex. One more video. So guys, one more video. 来，我们还有一个视频，还有最后一个视频。Let's fly together with Staynex. 好的，拜托啊，我们请所有的嘉宾 one more video. Let's fly with Staynex. OK. 好的，那我数3、2、1，大家一起喊 Let's fly with Staynex. Woo! 好不好？来，准备好。One more time. Let's fly with Staynex. Correct. Okay, ready? Smile and louder, please. 3, 2, 1, go. One more time. Let's fly with Staynex. Okay, Staynex. Okay, one more time. Let's fly with Staynex. 3, 2, 1, go. And the woo! Okay, one more time. One more time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today's conference. And yeah, now you get free to take the picture on the stage. We have the professional photographer here. Yeah, today's conference is come to an successful ending. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. 来，我们开一下灯。我们现场呢可以自由的进行拍照了。我们今天的活动呢也圆满成功了，感谢各位的参与，谢谢各位和我们共同书写的华丽过往。在未来，我们还将开启全新篇章。Thank you for everyone written the glorious in the past, and we hope we could join together hand in hand and during such a wonderful Web3 time and open up a new future together. 好的，来，我们一起看向镜头，大家可以随意拍照啊。You can take the chance and take the picture right here. We have the professional photographer here. Okay, Web3. Yeah, your efforts is shaping the future of the Web3. Thank you so much. 好的，感谢各位，大家可以自由 stay LP and yeah, let's fly with Staynex. 好了，大家都可以自由合影了，谢谢。音乐老师可以开大一点。